And I'm back. This is EonShiKeno casting game number 2 from MLG Providence. We've got d.Sjow. He's going to be our red Terran player. On the bottom right side, I have Across Plateau, and he's making SCVs like nobody's business. And over here on the left side of the map, we've got LiquidHero, be our blue Protoss player. He's making probes like nobody's business. They both got one thing in mind, that's getting them minerals so they can make them units so they can be killing each other. And last game, I like those phoenixes from Hero. Were like those were 5 Hero phoenixes. They were just all over the map. I think he killed. I went back and I was scrolling through the replay real quick at 8x speed, and he killed 5 mules. That's a lot of minerals. Now, if you assume mules get 300 minerals a trip, it's really like 270. But I don't like doing that type of math. So it's like 1,500 minerals. You know, some of them were like 50%. So even if he killed like half of that, that's still, you know, about 750 minerals of, like, he denied Show from even obtaining just killing the mules. So nice play there with the phoenixes, and that doesn't even count all of the freaking marines, all the SCVs, all the marauders, the hellions, the medevacs he killed. Those phoenixes were just unstoppable that game. So maybe this game we'll see Hero do the same thing. There's I think this map also does favor the Phoenix play. There's a lot of open ground here, so the Phoenix is kind of free roaming, can kind of just hang out around over here and just poke in, get the minerals. And there's a lot of room around here in the back where they can just float around down here, come up around the back, and then poke on at this expansion. Unfortunately, Metalopolis is really nice in the fact that both the expansions and the minerals are right next to each other, so he can just kind of go from one to the other really quick. So not as nice, but definitely a lot of room to fly around in this game if he so chooses to go for the Phoenixes this game. Now, I'm already seeing here Show not getting any gas. So that usually means he's going to go for a fast, and whoa, it's not even a wall off there. That's quite interesting. I don't know if that's on purpose or not, but this barracks isn't enough for, he didn't put it up high enough, so there's a little gap there. Not sure why this, oh, and I think he was trying to hide a barracks over there, but he did scout that out right there. That last second, he's going to land here on the low ground, so Show is going to try and do a 2 barracks pressure, but Hero quickly sees it. He's making a zealot. 1 zealot and 1 stalker should be able to hold off this 2 barracks pressure pretty easily. So Show trying to be sneaky, but it did not work. He really needed to get that second supply depot down and do a full wall off if he wanted to do something like sneaky like this and hide a barracks inside his base. You know, get that full wall off, because it is possible to get that second, to get up 2 supply depots, actually finish a supply depot, start a barracks, and start another supply depot before that probe gets into your base. So a little bit sloppy play there from Show. He should have been able to deny that scouting. So he walks up here, he sees the 1 zealot, he sees the 1, actually doesn't see the stalker, but we have a robo going down this time instead of a starport. And 3 marines hanging out here from Show. Looks like more units on the way, and he's even throwing down a bunker, throwing down a command center, and he's going to try and just do a little bit of poking here. Not really going to commit to this too much. I think he's just going to try and maybe damage the stalker a little bit and then fall back. He realizes he has been figured out, and he knows that there's really no point to just continue the pressure, because it's just usually going to fall flat against a player of Hero's caliber. That's usually the way it happens with any like surprise attack among like high-level players. If they could see it coming, they can know how to prepare for it and, you know, fare quite well against it. So usually in that situation, the smart thing to do is just to switch your play up a little bit, and I like what Show's doing here. Throwing down a bunker in case he's worried about a 4-gate or something like that, throwing down a command center, and just playing a little bit of defense. He's going to need some more barracks, as he's got 1 here, 1 down here. He needs to lift this one up and get it back in his base, because having it way out here is not going to be beneficial to him. There he goes. Now he's going to move it. Nice job there. And he probably should even throw down 1 more bunker, maybe. Or sorry, actually 1 more bunker in case Hero's going to try and do some really heavy pressure. But look at this. Ooh, he's got a warp prism already coming out. It's like he knows that he's going to go for a command center opening and not do like his type of marine all in here. And with this, look at this. He's going to be able to throw down a pylon and bring his warp prism over here, get vision, and just start warping and zealots into his main. And what's he going to have? Like 4? Oh no, he's going to have 4 warp gates. This is going to be so bad for Show. Show's got this 1 bunker here that looks discolored for some reason. I don't know why, but he's not going to have anything to defend against this. He's just going to use the warp prism, lift the guys up here. Oh, he's already going to have 4 stalkers. Oh, 5 stalkers. So many stalkers. Look at this. And Show's just now notices it. I don't know. No, he did not notice it yet. He did not notice it yet, but he's going to notice it pretty soon. Here it comes, and look at this. He's so close to the edge there. It may actually have benefited him to leave that barracks down there, just, you know, just because it just would have been helpful, but there's no way you could have known that. And now all units are in his base. He's going to have to pull all his Marines, all his SCVs, see if he wants to deal with this. He's got 2 gas going up now, but that's not going to be too useful. He's going to need Marines. There go all the Marines. He just needs to push us all the way back against the corner. He's got Zealots over here. He's probably going to warp in some more units, and he just needs to apply as much pressure as possible. He's got to, you know, nip this in the bud because he doesn't have enough units to deal with this, and these Stalkers just killing those Marines so fast. Marauders showing up now, but Zealots chewing through everything. And yes, he's going to be able to clean up this, but no, look at that, more Zealots now being warped in. Hero backing up the Stalkers, bring him back in the warp gate. I love the micro there, and now he's going to lower him there and apply the pressure. Once again, he's out of SCVs. He has some more to his expansion there. Double Mules helping out a little bit. He's going to have to do some micro here. Stim on the way. That's not really going to help him out too much. He's so low, and oh wow, Hero just killing the rest of his army here. More warp-ins coming here from Hero pretty soon. Show trying to get some more reinforcements. He's got Marines, Marauders coming out. He's going to try and focus fire at kill down those Stalkers, but those Zealots are just charging through the front, killing all the units. More Stalkers now showing up. 6 Stalkers now at his base, and Show doesn't really have anything to do with this. And there's the GG. Show quickly being taken out, and it was like Hero knew. I mean, he was just like, okay, I see the 2 barracks, but I can defend it with like a Stalker and a Zealot just long enough. And if he doesn't do that, and he just goes for an expansion, I'm just going to go for the super fast Robo and just drop it right in his main. The bunker is going to be completely useless, and it was. Bunker completely useless. He just came in his base with the Warp Prism and went straight for the jugular Show with some nice micro. A lot of good warp ins, making pure Zealots, pure Stalkers. Just crush right through Show, and that was a really quick game number 2. So Hero definitively winning these 2 games, even the second game even more than the first, crushing through Show. It's going to give Hero 2-0 in this best of 3 matchup. So working out pretty good here for Hero. He just read it perfectly well, played really well, and unfortunately for Show, he got that scouted out, and it just didn't work out well for him at all this game. It's like everything he tried to do didn't work out. Like the first game, the Medivacs with the Hellion drop got scouted. This game, the secret second barracks didn't work out. So didn't work out well for Show this game, but congrats to Hero for winning. Played extremely well. Protoss players take notes. So hope you guys enjoyed these commentaries. If you want to listen to more of my stuff, go to my YouTube channel at youtube.com/EonShiKeno. I'm going to be casting as many games as I can this weekend from MLG Providence 2011. See you guys later.